gives you like a nice buffer, makes people like just stack in the stream. But I have one, but yeah, not a big fan. I need to retune that. Just make a new one. It's not a big task, but it's a task. And on my task list, I do have a lot of stuff to do. Sorry, I think maybe a small cold creeping up, but so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, funny or odd title today. You know, I decided to call these like angular wavetables. What's an angular wavetables? It's just something I came up with because I wanted to make I wanted to differentiate this wavetable workflow than the other wavetable workflow that I do usually. Usually, I'll show you how it goes for pretty much all the wavetables I've done in my life so far. Well, I've done a couple inside Node, but the usual process is something along those lines. I'm gonna sample, let's say, one of my favorite hardware synth, or could even be a software synth, just like something very expressive, and then just looking for an actual sample. Let's go into the black box, which is free. So black box here. Sorry, black box. Why is it? Okay, I think I changed the name. So that's Black Box Volume 2. It's a free download on the Fractal Sounds website, by the way. So if you go in right here, it's a pack of 200 one-shot samples. Anyway, the idea is just to have like an audio signal, could be coming from anywhere, and you drag this into your favorite Wavetable editor, boom, and then you work from there. You work from this sound that has been captured into a wavetable, and then you tweak it just for fun. Let's try to see how this one goes. So yeah, obviously this one's not processed. We would have, there's many things that we can do to it. I've covered that in many videos, and today it's far from being today's point. But yeah, basically that's usually how I do wavetables. And now what the hell is an angular wavetable? It's just we're gonna work with angles. Like this is going to get much closer to what like it's much closer to the digital realm than it is to the analog realm. So much closer, very digital. Or actually, let's say if we take quantum fold wavetables, for example, they're still very digital, but my point is like it's gonna get closer to the your original digital actually no, it's not necessarily digital nor analog, but my point is it's gonna be much closer to the original waveforms that actually you can find in the analog synths, but it's gonna be like a bridge, but very angular. You'll see. Let's just start crafting some sounds, and the definition is gonna forge itself. But so yeah, this is Node. I've been owning this one for a long time, multiple years. It's by Sonic Academy. It kind of, I don't know, but it feels like it went a bit under the radar, like for the potential it has. So let's start crafting some waveforms, and I'm gonna shut up and start crafting some waveforms. It's crazy, isn't it? Like I'll just for like changing the waveform affects the sound. It's really nice. So the idea for this workflow, I'm just gonna disengage all this, and it's just going to be a sweep between these two. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I think for now, like keeping it simple would be to like have the second one be a slight variation. Hey, what's up, Casior? Hello. So yeah, I think the idea would be to have this one being a slight variation of this one, so it transition and morphs nicely into the other wavetable. So it says click Alt and Alt plus drag to copy. Nice. And yeah, so basically we have this copy, and we can make our slight variation with this one. Nice, I like it. It's I know it's very geeky, probably like today is a very geeky stream. You know, it's gonna we're just playing with waveforms, but that's what I wanted to do. And then okay, so the export is kind of sketch. So why is yeah, that's a little thing about this though. But why is it like? I think music in itself is healing. It's an explosive expression of humanity. It's something we are all touched by, no matter what culture we're from. Everyone loves music. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like what you're preaching. Yeah, it is. And you know, over the years, my relationship with music and sound changed. Sometimes for the best, sometimes for like just sometimes for the less good reason, let's say, or lesser relationship. But it always been very nice, and yeah, it's a very pure form of expression, and that's what is nice. Like everybody from, no matter where you're from, we can share that, and that's a beautiful thing for sure. Speaking of sharing, I just need to find the correct. Yeah, why doesn't? Okay, and export file name. That's gonna be go2. That's the boring part. Export. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can just go export as. Yeah, that's just a little downside of it, because I want to save these wavetables, obviously, and we're gonna test them. I'm gonna make like a couple ones, then run it into some synths and see how they actually behave in a synth, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty nice. So all right, sorry for that dead time a bit, but okay, cool. That's it. Now we start with new forms. It's gonna be declinations and all like similar from this, but it's gonna be fun. I want to maybe start with some Yeah, okay. Let's gotta shut up and let the sound speak. Nice. I like that. I like that sweep. So the idea for this. Hello. Is there some interesting Wavetable edition capacity, or is it just drawing? Is it better than classic Wavetable synth we know? Yeah, that's the thing. Like the drawing and morphing between drawings functions are better than like the Wavetable editor that you've seen so far for the drawing thing. What sadly is missing, well, I'll show you. So the next one I'll do it like from a sample, but from what I recall, it was okay, but like not enough for me to like more like move my main Wavetable workflow to this. But the drawing, that's why I wanted to work in it today, also because it's like it's very different for the drawing side, and I really want to explore that drawing, you know, that angle. That's why today's title is Angular Wavetables, because that's really like what I wanted to be, you know, just like angles, drawings, that kind of stuff. But the next one I'll do like more of a classic way. But yeah, so in the very just like the first minutes of the stream, hey Sophist, what's up? The very beginning of the stream, which I think some of you were not there yet. I explained like the difference between the workflows and kind of today's angle, no pun intended. Just wanna export as, it's gonna be Geo3. Okay. Oh crap, no, never mind. You need to, that's the thing, you need to, but anyways, I'll fine-tune them in faceplant just to slice things up properly, or, but yeah. So if you don't do that, it's just gonna export like some silent frames, which you don't want. Okay, import wave. Yeah, so that's you know, if you're going for a bit of the more classic way I do wavetables, which like I showed, it's like you drag and drop, you know, in Serum. If you're not drawing, you're scanning audio, right? And we're gonna do that once again. Gonna do pretty much the same thing I did. I'm gonna pick something inside the black box free pack. This is black box free pack. It's available on the Fractal Sounds website for free. Let's just get, all right, a signal. Okay, so we have that. Yeah, that's the thing. And oh yeah, remember this. Like I've said, it's been oh okay. Okay, we might. Oh, damn. Okay, so there's that. So let's see how it morphs between this and this. We're gonna see. It's been like almost it's more than 3 years, man. I don't want to go and look into like my files, but I think I honed this like the Node plugin probably 5 years, like maybe like 1 year after it came out or something. Man, time flies. Okay, so all this to say, let's try this sound scan. Okay, so that's nice. This one, sadly, like normalized maybe. No, it's already normalized. This one I think was just too. Okay, actually, I'm. It's making me dive in this plugin again. This second scan was just not good. Oh yeah, now I'm in the. And yeah, I can do this. Let's probably gonna be noise, but. Okay, actually, you know what? You know what I really like? So I'm in this mode right now. That is switch between vector. No, that's not it. You switch between. Okay, so that creates. There's some. There's something like. To be fair, I don't think I am. I'm not like using it to its full potential. I think. I have like vague memories of this, but you know what I actually like about what's happening right now is that it has this sort of scan. It goes from like a scanned sample, and then it morphs into this more. I'm gonna say digital just because of the. It's not digital. So what I'm. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to describe, but it morphs into this more angular geometric stuff and less like just pure signal being scanned. I'm having some fun. Okay, let's export that and test that as. It's good. I need to find a name because that's a different category. That's that's vertical. No, I don't. Let's no. That's vertex, but not yet like the artist. I'll change it later. But so far, that's actually what I feel is like the closest to like behavior of it. This is gonna be vertex. I'll find a nice name. Okay, so let's actually play a bit more with this. So the import thing, and yeah, this is a thing which is really cool that you can actually select these slices, these spaces of the wavetable, and then just ask and arrange node to morph in between these scans. From what I remember, let's try something and to be like, yeah, let's experiment. Yeah, all right. So one thing I remember also about Node is that sometimes you make these scans and you have to like really pay attention to how it scans and align things, because sometimes it's gonna make these sort of polarity flips that are not super cool. You know, cool sounding. It can sound a bit odd with these polarity flips. So you need to pay attention to that. This one I like. I think I'm gonna once again go for maybe from this to, yeah. Let's ditch this one and this one. Let's actually load something like this. I'm gonna start from a square, then jazz it up a bit. Yeah, I like it, and I don't know if you hear it, but just sliding this from there to there, it actually it brings these it change the temperature, it change the how the sound behaves. Sometimes it's more pinchy, other times it's more but yeah, I super geek stream today, but lots of fun. Gonna export this one, then we're gonna start some, we're gonna get some texting I'm gonna get some texting, we're gonna testing going. All right, so that's gonna be vertex 2. So let's ditch out, not ditch out, but let's get out of Node a bit. Now, one synth I really like this one supports Wavetable-ish. It supports-ish kind of thing. It's not really like it's a bit sketchy, but damn, like the sound engines, the filters, it's gorgeous. And initialize patch. Let's get that. If we go into WT edit, yeah, you'll see that it's quite yeah, that's not it. We need to import adjust the wavetable, I believe. Vertex 2. Okay, so now we have this wave, and yeah, oh, it actually works pretty well. Okay, let's see how Dune interprets that wavetable. Yeah, this one's nice. Let's actually, yeah. So, oh, that's a really nice view. So it's good for now. The Wavetable is good for now, but you can see that like the scan, like this is the proportion of like this is not good. I would just like probably switch and just get this thing here. And honestly, it just feels really good to sort of be back in. Like I've worked with such crazy wavetables. Like if you take a look at what's in the quantum fold, is some crazy stuff. Very very insane warped, shaped and modulated. But it's just I almost find a bit of comfort and pleasure in working with these much more simple but like angular wavetables. Very cool. I'm gonna save this preset as well. I'm working on a bank for Dune as well. Gonna save this patch. Acido Garrido. And let's just swap other wave. Yeah, that's the thing though. Vertex. Okay, so does it keep it here? I'm not even sure. Like the wavetable management inside Dune is beyond bad, but yeah, I'll just export some anyway. Let's try other wavetables that we've worked. Let's try Geo2, and we need to very manually import it. Geo2. Let's see how this sounds in like when we run it inside this preset. Nice, right? It's just, but the thing is, let's compare it with Vital, for example. I know I'm bashing a lot on Vital, but I just think it's overrated. But So acido gorito. So that one thing negative about Node, okay? So if you've yeah, one thing about besides the fact that it resized without asking me any permission, there's that. But okay, so if we take a look at so there's these two file. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand, but okay. So the thing is, like, the sweep is, if we take a look at it, like the first is just this first square is just present in the first 25% of the wavetable scan. You can see it, and then the rest is just a slow, very similar sweep. What I'm starting to suspect is that instead of doing this, I should actually do something like this in order to get like a more even scan. I think I'm starting to realize, yeah, that's actually okay. I was wrong, so it was not Node, it was me. But I'll be able to fix the sweep of these, the one that I already made inside of. I'll be able to fix it inside Faceplant, just like loading it into the editor. But now I understand what I did wrong. All right, just getting a bit of juice here. So yeah, if guys, if you like the stream, if you like the geekiness of the stream, like the stream, it always helps. And we're gonna dive. Let's test a couple more. Then we're gonna dive back into Node. Crap, I'm out. Yeah, let's test more Wavetables. Wow, so it's just super nice how it interprets the signal, right? Okay, so I also said we would test it inside Vital. And my point, which I highly suspect, what I highly suspect would happen, is that it's just not gonna sound as rich and as nice. Okay, so we got this Geo 3 Wavetable. Let's test it. Okay, so Vital just crashed. Let's initialize preset. Yeah, there's something crashed. I think it's possibly very strong. Okay, there's, yeah, that's so weird. So yeah, for sure, that's Node, right? I'll have to, but actually that's Vital. I've had new crashes inside Vital, like actual new crash. There's not even the new version, and there's new crashes happening. Okay, let's test another Wavetable. Okay, this one's work. I think. Sorry, I need to chill with Vital. I'm sorry, Vital. I don't hate you. We just have a weird relationship. I've said that before. Okay, let's see how this one works. Do you understand what I mean? You know, it's not like it doesn't sound as. It doesn't sound as real, as deep, as warm. as the Dune one. You know? Let's just arpeggiate. It's not gonna be the same arpeggiator, but we can have like a preview. You know, not as deep. Yep. So yeah. So no. So I'm gonna keep spending time inside Dune 3, and honestly, the more time I spend in there, the more I love it. It's this one's another. But I have a soft spot for everything that I consider like underrated. Like I don't know. There's something inside me that just really wants to shine light on it, and I want people to know. And to be fair, like the discovery of Dune, it's not. I won't claim like it's not me that like found it. It's some of my students, and you know, just a little plug for the if you're not like on the Fractal Sounds user Discord channel, you should go there. I'll put a link in the stream, and so you guys can if you're not in there yet, there's a lot of cool stuff happening. And then yeah, the reason why I'm telling this is that the mention of Dune 3 was done in the Discord server. There's some of my students that were like almost like harassing me with Dune 3, and I was like, you know, and yeah, the more time I spend inside Dune 3, the more I love it. Let's try more Wavetables from the last batch that we did. No, that's not not even close to what should be done. That's not even it too. We want import wave adjust. Let's try the vertex. Yeah, this one we tried. Let's try the other vertex. I think we're gonna be due for another session. We're gonna work some more wavetables. Man, it sounds so nice. So nice, so nice. Delay. So cool, so cool. Nice. Let's go back in Node and work some more stuff. Now, so I realized this. Yeah, can we? No. Yeah, yes, can we? Do we want to? No, let's continue work the Angular workflow. So initialize. Let's go back to the drawing board. Right. So super simple, yet there's something really cool about that sweep. I'm gonna export that. Export as Geo4 balloon, and voila. I'm starting also to like just get a bit get more the hang of it. I know that's it. Yeah, I was don't know when you arrived, but and by the way, see you in like about 30 minutes. But yeah, I was just saying that I wasn't taking credit for the huge discovery of Dune. That I was saying that some students were harassing me to try it, but I don't regret. Far from it now, and I was saying that the more time I spend inside Dune, the more I love it. And I like the virus, TI, and it has the more time I spend inside Dune 3, the more I see some of the virus. Yet it was, yeah, it was Dune, yeah, and like more the more time I spend inside Dune, the more I see some virus similarities in how it sounds, and like the phaser, it's not so far. Yeah, but the it has much. I mean, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with English today, but it has more filters, much more, many more, just more filters, way more filters than virus. Oh, I like this. Let's get this as a starting point, and I think it's just sign that I need to shut up. Yeah, that's cool. Uh, yeah, I like the simplicity of it. Once again, it's really exploring just warps that are from the very close to the classic analog forms, and working with angles, drawing. And it's very different workflow than what I usually do. Maybe okay, so it's gonna be Geo5. And I would try. That would be cool to like do the scanning thing, but from a sound like analog synth kind of thing, maybe. DX10. Let's try to get like. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I think it shows. Yeah, let's do some sampling, a bit more approach. I think Diva could be something nice because it has that very analog tone to it. Let's center that view for you guys. Initialize. I think the init preset is all the way back, all the way down. Yeah, so I'm gonna take somewhat of like a sweep or something and work with this. Let's sample this. Just this is like everything I'm doing today is it's kind of new for me, or just like new angles, new approach on usually how I work with wavetables. So let's see. Can I just get this sorted? Oh, some user told me about like a shortcut to cut the silence, but I forgot. Okay, some more saving. Okay, that's going. You just need a folder for raw. That's diva raw. Now let's try the scanning functions of Node, which also resized once again without like asking my opinion on that. Okay, so let's do initialize. We're gonna import wave. It's a lot of file browsing, isn't it? That's if you want ACDC said it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I'd say it's a lot of browsing files if you want to make wavetables, my friends. Okay, so yeah, that's nice. It's kind of a it's hard to describe. It's like an hybrid between just purely scanning some signal and drawing some stuff. So we got this, but we cannot. Yeah, okay, so that's nice. Let's say we have this, and we do like something like this at the end, right? Let's see how this would sound. I'm not like, I like it, but I'm starting to think that this is just a tad too high, right? Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, it's a tad too high. So let's go import wave, diva raw, just like something like that. And then actually we can make it like halfway, or just go really somewhere else in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, for me it's a go. For me it's a yes. That's a yes. Let me know what you guys think. But for me that's a yes. I want to test that. I want to fire this up right now inside the Dune. So it's gonna be this one's not Geo, so this one is Exponent Expo 1 or something, but it's not the same as Geo. Nice. Don't. Let's initialize that. Wavetable. Here, adjust to wavetable. Let's select the one we just did. Nice. That's nice. That's really cool. So density. Yeah, let's try some unison things. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So, if you're watching right now and you enjoy the stream, if you haven't liked the stream, that would be super cool that you do. Always helps the war against the algorithm. And the more you like this, the less I have to do some thumbnails with my face on it. And all right, so patch. I'll save this because this is good. Another acid thing. And I kind of have to go, guys. I kind of have to go because in less than 15 minutes I need to. I have a lesson, so I'm teaching in less than 15 minutes. So yeah, that was all. Yeah, I knew this would come to an end at this time, and you just need to like make some coffee and be ready for my student because some some professionalism to have there. But thank you for your presence here. Fractal sounds. It's yeah. There's some. This is coming on Fractal sounds. Fractal sounds. 33% off all sounds to celebrate 3 years. Links in the description. And aside from that, yeah, just thank you for being part of the fun. Thank you for hanging out. And gonna see you in another video. There's some if you like the Wavetable things, there's a lot more Wavetable content on the channel. So browse the videos, have some fun. If you need some Wavetables, you know where to find them. fractalsounds.ca, link in the description. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna see you soon.